Hey everybody, today we are at the Como Zoo and Conservatory in St. Paul, Minnesota. This place is awesome. There's something here for everybody. The conservatory is absolutely breathtaking. You could spend hours in there alone. The zoo obviously is like a kid favorite, and then there's Como Town, which has roller coasters and zip lines and just all sorts of fun things like that. That usually opens mid to late May. This year it's going to be May 14th. We're also just a stone's throw from the Minnesota State Fairground. Stay on the channel and you will see a video in August as we visit that iconic state fair. But some cool facts about Como Zoo. So Como Zoo actually covers 17 acres here in Como. It gets roughly 2 million visitors every year, so it's a really, really popular spot. I grew up coming here. This place is so huge and there's just so much going on. There's pavilions and parks and stuff that even I've never seen. So the possibilities are just endless, and you will see some stuff that you've never ever seen before. There's a ton to do here at the Como Zoo and Conservatory and all the surrounding areas. So let's just go check it out and see what might interest you. African hoofs. I don't know what that means. So we're here a little early in the season and still a little chilly out. There's not a ton of people. It's not overly busy. It's still pretty busy. The one thing that you aren't able to see in this video is there's a lot of good places to have food. There's snack bars. There's all sorts of gift shops and other things around. This is the little amphitheater, which they do like seal and sea lion shows. I still don't know the difference between a seal and a sea lion, so if you guys could help a guy out, that'd be great. But it's really, really cool, and this is a super, super fun place to bring kids in the summer. Okay, so one of the really cool things about the Como Zoo and Conservatory is this. It's like a little mini amusement park. So actually starting May 14th this year, it will open up. There's roller coasters, there's slides, there's ice cream and slushies and bumper cars and merry-go-rounds and all sorts of things. So there it is. Yeah, there you go, perfect. All right, let's go see the giraffe feedings. All right, let's see some giraffes. Oh. An ostrich. That's an ostrich. I think it's pretty cool.
Sponsor a giraffe for $45.
Did you know that for $45 you can sponsor a giraffe? Oh, these are cool. Arctic fox. Look at those things. We're gonna go see Tiger King. Oh, snow leopard. It's a beautiful animal. Oh, tortoise. You guys know the story of the tortoise and the hare? This is the tortoise that won. It says that up here. Slow and steady wins the race. The lions are outside. Let's check them out. That thing's got a lot of hair. Hey, do you guys know the lion's favorite artist? It's Lionel Richie. All right, we're here at the primates. All right, we got a lot of little monkeys over there, and then the monkeys gradually get bigger and bigger, and then at the very end there's a surprise. Spider monkeys. They got some weird things dangling from their butts. Is it orangutan or orangutan? Because it's spelled like orangutan. Let's go see it. Come into the glass. Get in there. All right, now my personal favorite, the gorilla. This is crazy. Oh, there's another one down here. It's really funny how much they look like a short human being with really stumpy legs. And it's also funny how much they resemble my figure, huge muscles. All right, let's go see some more stuff about gorillas. Okay, so if you love gorillas or if your kids love gorillas, this is the only place that I'm aware of in the whole entire state where you can actually see a gorilla. If you know of a better place to see a gorilla, let us know in the comments. But Como Zoo has a phenomenal gorilla exhibit, and all this area outside in the summer, they let them go outside and play and run around, and it's pretty cool to see that. Right now it's pretty cold out still, so they're still in their indoor exhibit. But pretty soon, probably in a couple weeks, they'll be running around outside. Polar bear. To my knowledge, your one option if you want to see a polar bear, just like the gorilla. Let's see if he's outside. I don't see Mr. Polar Bear. Let's go see if he's inside. Nope. Oh, this is so cool in here. This is actually an amazing exhibit. There's 3 of them. Well, they lay the same way as Mia when she's napping. That's pretty crazy. Look at those things. So cool how big the paws are. Okay, so we're gonna make our way from the zoo over to the conservatory, which is essentially a greenhouse on steroids. It's absolutely gorgeous. This zoo has 66 species of animals, and you get to see a lot of cool stuff that you wouldn't see at the other zoos. All right, we're gonna go on a tropical encounter. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. So this right here is the solitaire palm, otherwise known as the Tychosperma elegans arcacea from Queensland. Follow me for more botany. What? Tychosperma elegans are...
You nailed it, Ben. Congrats.
This is the macadamia nut tree. This is where the cookies come from. Pretty cool fact.
That is really super cool.
Oh yeah, it is.
All right.
Now that's more like it.
This is a place you're gonna wanna come in December, January, February to feel like you're in Florida. I literally feel like I'm in a jungle right now. It's hot, humid, and it feels amazing. Watch out, don't fall. Watch out, don't fall. Wow. Okay, so we are standing here in the actual conservatory now, and it is amazing. I can't even describe the smell that I'm smelling and how fresh it feels. The colors in here and it's just so vibrant and bright. The second you turn that corner into these doors, it just hits you and you go, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just so incredible. I can't even explain to you how nice it is, because you can't describe it unless you see it for yourself. Cool little fact is they do meetings here, they do weddings here, they do different events in here. So a really cool opportunity to use this space, which is awesome. If you've never been here, you have to come here and experience it. Maybe I'm kind of geeking out over it because for the last 5 months, we've been around snow and I haven't seen a flower bloom since September, but yeah, it's just really awesome. One of the things that I love the most about Como is it's actually free. There's a suggested donation of just $2 for kids and $4 for adults. So when you compare it to, of course, the Minnesota Zoo, which is a little expensive, totally different experiences, and we love the Minnesota Zoo, but if you have a big family or you want to get a big group here and there's people who just don't want to spend the money to go to a place like Minnesota Zoo, this is a really awesome alternative option. Como Zoo and Conservatory is owned by the city of St. Paul, and it has been in existence since 1897, so well over 100 years. It's a pretty cool fact. Como Zoo and Conservatory hosts tons of events. You can do weddings here, you can do business events here. The possibilities are endless. If you want to talk to somebody in events, you can just head over to their website and get a look at what's available. Okay, so we're just wrapping up our day here at Como Park. I love this place. It's so underrated. It's just a really great spot to kill some time, especially if the weather's not great. The conservatory is like stunningly beautiful. You walk in there and it's like you're, seriously, I know I've said this, but it feels like you're on vacation in there. The zoo is awesome because there's a lot of animals that you can't see anywhere else. And then in the summer when they open up the rides, the roller coasters and all those things, it's just like a cheap, fun day. So
Yeah,
I love this place, really underrated. What do you think?
When the weather is nice, there's so many different walking trails. Like if you just want to pack a picnic and let the kids run and play, there's so many different spaces and opportunities to do so. Just a really cool place. No matter what the weather is, there's something for you to do. And what I was telling Trent before is when you're walking around to the zoo portion of it, you walk outside for a bit and then you're inside, and then you're outside for a little bit and you're inside. So I feel like the last time we brought our kids here, they weren't complaining about being too hot or too cold as much because we kept going out and in, which is kind of nice. But yeah, a lot to do, a lot of walking trails. I think this makes a great first date spot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and as a new mom, I always enjoyed coming here and walking around with my new baby. It was a great place to meet friends here, grab a cup of coffee, let them meet the baby and walk around. It's just so peaceful.
Cool.
Zen.
It is zen. And if you want to feel real zen, go to the Japanese garden and get yourself a bonsai. They're $160, which is insane, but I might have a new hobby.